What's cooking? Good looking.
Hey everybody, welcome to my cooking show. Today I'm going to make a meal that I love when I have no time, but it's still absolutely delicious. So first what you need to do is get a pot on your stove, boiling some water, and after it's starting to boil, you're going to add your pasta. And for about one serving, I do 2 handfuls for myself. So 1, 2, and that's good. And then for our mac and cheese, I'm going to make our cheese sauce now. So turn on your element, and you're going to need about 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of flour. And I'm just going to let the butter melt a little bit, and then I'll add the flour in. So the key thing for making this mixture is it's equal parts. So if you have 4 people, then 4 tablespoons butter, 4 tablespoons flour. But since it's just me, I'm just going to do 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to mix it up. I'm just going to cook it long enough so that it sticks together and so I can cook out the raw flour flavor. So it'll be like a couple minutes or so. So after it's cooked for a little bit and it starts to stick together, like you can see here, it makes this kind of paste like you used to play with in JK or SK. So you're just gonna, it looks kind of gross now, but believe me, it's gonna be delicious. So I'm gonna add about a 1/4 cup or 1/2 cup of flour, or not flour, milk. And I'm gonna mix it together with my spoon so it all comes together. And at this point, you'll notice that the milk will start to thicken as the roux gets absorbed into it. At this point, I'm going to turn down my heat because it's getting a little too hot. So already it's nice and thickened up. And I'm going to add some cheese. I already pre-grated my cheese, and if you're super duper lazy, you can buy the already grated cheese. So I'm going to use an old cheddar because there's a stronger flavor, so you don't have to use as much cheese. So I can do like a handful or so, maybe a little more. And then mix it up. So because the cheese is already pretty salty, we're not going to add any salt to our cheese sauce, but we are going to add pepper and some red pepper flakes. And depending on how spicy you want your mac and cheese, you can add as little or as much red pepper flakes. Oops. This will be a little spicy. So if I was making veggies and a certain boyfriend didn't want to eat them, you could easily make the sauce and put it on vegetables, and it's delicious. But right now our sauce is way too thick, so I'm just gonna thin it out with some milk. And I'll just let it thicken. Check out the pasta. And now we'll just wait till the pasta cooks. But that's it. It's really, really easy and delicious. So just wait maybe 5 more minutes till your pasta's ready, then add your pasta to the sauce, and that's it. Sit.
So good.
So our pasta's done. I'm just gonna strain it over here, and then I'll add it to the sauce. Excellent. Now, what I love to do is add, if you're just making it for one person, add the pasta to the actual dish that you've made the sauce in. That way you only really have to clean one pot, which is great. Oh no. And if you are kind of concerned about getting all your veggies in your diet, you can easily add frozen peas to this, then you have vegetable, no problem. Yum. Get a plate. Add this to here. Oh, it looks so good and gooey. There you have it, some delicious homemade mac and cheese.
What's cooking? Good